Yes. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Ai niin, pitää sitten kappale. Noin. Ois kyllä kiva, jos löytyis tohon nyt se joku vitun korjaus, minkä lopettaisi tuon saatana perseelle tai kaapparin kanssa. Mä en tiedä mikä siinä oikein. Pitäis varmaan tehdä kaikki asetukset uudestaan. Kun siinä on se joku ihme delay, mikä on pitänyt manuaalisesti katsoa, kuinka monta millisekuntia se on, ja lisätä siihen kuvaan sellainen oma bufferi. Jaha. Onko vauva elossa?
Tired, huh?
Tässä löytyy terminaalista. Okei. Okay. Ja mitä?
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs
Just-
were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Vai niin.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
List of orders.
Network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd
Dab.
up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mitä sellainen käytännössä tapahtuu? Aha, pitää jotain vitu krystalleita kerätä. Hyvä.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to
Okay. Hang on tool rack. Mulla on näin paljon näitä PCCtä nyt. Mulla laittaa Watchtowerit ympäriinsä.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Keep on have a pleasant journey.
Jee. Okei, mitäs vittua, mihin mennään? Miten sitä peliä pelattiin?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Moi Vart.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on the sensors.
Kyllä on nyt vittu taas pitää saatanan kristalleet kerätä tän. Aha, done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, all what chiral crystals deliver deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Okay. What? How? Recyclista, okei. Okay. Jaa.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
Damn, son.
Defense and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Container repair spray. Aha.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Jaha.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be...
Joo, vittu. Macho. Bandwidthi. No niin. Moi Kerma. New title earned. Voi pojat. You can carry more cargo.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay. Jop.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Well
If you
rewarded.
come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
No periaatteessa mä voisin kyllä heittää näitä saatanan spray-juttuja tonne. Näin. Yhden otan mukaan.
Thank you for your continued support.
Voi vi.
Thank you for your
Pitää
contribution.
varmaan lähteä hakemaan se.
Beginning scan. Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Joo. Pääsis me tällä mopolla menee.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to
Boosted.
take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
How? I don't have a generator. No vittu, ei sit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Name Sam! Okei, tonne pitäis mennä. Fine.
Remain locked until the
Lähdetään mennä sinne sit.
all clear. Welcome, Sam. For weapons restrictions lifted. Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Knock them unconscious. No. Mitähän paljon tästä maastosta on käsiin suunniteltu? Oh. Rändillä pitää lyödä. Okay.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Uh-huh. No kato, siellä on tyyppi. Nyt buik!
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Mä en kyllä tajuu, mä yritin napata se, mut... Okei. Okay. Kuole, saatan. Noin.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Älä nyt huuda niin. Okay. Hop. Täällä on vielä tyyppi. Kun tää on se Big Boss. Siellä se menee. Hold your breath, aivan tässä on tää. Oho. Mitä mä jätän tänne? Mitä nää mulepuut sit meinaa? Okei, eli no huonot. Performance enhancing drugs. Beverages. Okay. Okei. Laitetaan sinne jotain muuta. Tän no metallit sinne. Vielä on liikaa painoa. Fuck. No. Vittu. Se innostui niistä kengistä. Mä en kyllä tajua, että minkä takia tää mun nimi on sensuroitu. Joo, se vie ne sinne boksiin. Tekis mieli kyllä piestä toi jätkä. Haha! Gotcha, bitch.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Voi luoja. Unequip, noin. Joo. No niin. Kakara hiljaa ja sitten päästä menemään. Eikö ne on paljon kyytiin no mun paketit? Sitten juosta. On tää pahin. Oh. Mitenkäs täältä pääsee alas? Täältä mä tulin, mutta... Enkö tää joksee liian kova ja vetää turpaa edät? Nice.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. From there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Kyllä on melkoista gameplaytä taas. Ei vittu. Olikos mulla sitä repair spraytä täällä jos? Ei. Hä? Katos. Oh. No. Korjasin kaiken.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. Return lost cargo.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Vähän otti osuma. People's Porter.
See you. Good work.
Joku pitää koko ajan rämpätä tää saatanan vehet. Okay. Onks se nyt tän paskana kun mä vähän kompuroin?
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Nice.
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Ei ollut naarmuakaan. No vittu 5% näkyy tosta damaget. Ups.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate.
New interview data. Bridge! Voi jumalauta, saatiin sinulta.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data in into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk.
Okay.
Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit.
Joo,
The
joo.
same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Mikähän se beat sitten tarkalleen on?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Tää mä mietin. Recycle. Metals. Resins. Ai mä otin PC:n vahingossa. Perm. Fabricate equipment.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Foundation of a bridge. $50 metriä tai 80 metriä, okei. Okay. Miten paljon maksaa? Ani 8 resiniä maksaa rakentaa kenki. Bootclippiä. No. Käyn lisää kahvi. No niin. Orders for Sam. Oversupply unit, joo, tossa piti... Aha! Nyt pitää rakentaa se silta, okei. Okay. Saa PCC Climbing Anchorin tosta. Metals. May prove difficult. Joo, kyllä me siihen pystytään. Miksi mulla on näitä metalleita näin paljon mukaan? Offload. Ei. X-grenade. Oh.
Thank you for your contribution.
Mutta onko se niin, että mun pitää ite viedä ne vitun metallit sinne?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okei, eli joo. Mun pitää ite viedä metallit siihen. Joo. Pystyykö mä ottaa sit sitä mukaan tuolta?
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit.
Pritke.
Additional materials.
Pitää paljon pois, okei. Otahan metallia sit.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Ja. Nyt pitäis päästä tonne Windfarmille. Okay. Quality first. Okay. Okay. Ai vitsi, oikein herkku karhukaisi. PlayStation West of Capital Not City. Mikä täällä on? PlayStation West. Tuonne pitäisi viiä se, okei. Okay. I'm thinking about no. Nah. Fuck you and your boxes. Ei siellä on noita kristalleja. Nice.
There we go.
Jopa joo. Kun en osaa vieläkään sanoa, että onko tässä niinku mitään pointtia tässä pelissä. Hei. Kasve.